Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BNL Fieldhouse on a Saturday afternoon for Hoosier Hills Conference basketball action between Bedford North Lawrence, 7-1 and ranked number 7 in Class 4A, and New Albany, which is 2-5, making its Hoosier Hills Conference debut. We've had a little bit of an abnormal situation today. The New Albany team bus got sidetracked on the way, had some transportation issues, had a little bit of an accident, but we got them here. We were on time. We're about ready to go here as the Stars look to go 3-0 in HAC play. You know, with its usual starting lineup of Jory Allen, Madison Webb, Chloe McKnight, JC Hughes, and Gracie Crulo-Rude. We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast, which has been brought to you by Bedford Ford Lincoln and Harrow Productions, and we are underway at BNL. Bulldogs get the tip, a scramble for it. And now Crulo-Rude comes away with it. Allen drives in and gets it blocked. McKnight gets the rebound. Hughes wide open three, no good. And the rebound to the Bulldogs. Three on the way is good by Douglas. So the Bulldogs strike first. McKnight called for double dribble out front. So an early turnover. Alicia Douglas is the leading scorer for the Bulldogs. You know, comes out in some full court pressure. And Albany solves it. Into the front court to Allie Willis and now to Douglas out top, and they start the offense. Lane Burke has it out high. Looking inside at Maya Jackson, but they couldn't get it to her. Ray pops out high and gets it. Now they look inside Burke. Allen swats it away out of bounds. Bulldogs will keep possession. Good defensive recovery by Jory Allen. Albany inbounds it. Willis drives inside. The shot up is good by Maya Jackson, and Albany off to a quick 5-0 lead. You know, off to a sluggish start here. They find Webb inside. She doesn't look at the basket. They reset it. New Albany playing pretty stiff man-to-man right now. And now a quick timeout by Bedford North Lawrence. 5:35 into the first quarter. Stars still scoreless. New Albany leads 5-0. Bit of surprise. The Bulldogs have struggled a little bit. They're coming off of losses back-to-back. They lost almost their entire front line. These two teams played twice. Last year, the New Albany won the regular season game. BNL pulled off a 50-49 win in the sectional semifinal on their way to another sectional championship. But New Albany lost almost all its front line from that game. The two guards are back in veterans, and that's who the leading scorers are. They look inside at Allen, but are back to the basket. McKnight, long three, no good. A rebound, off to the Bulldogs. Jackson grabbed it, and here they come. Douglas hands it to Wilson. Looking inside, rescued pass, shot up is an air ball out of bounds, and it'll go to BNL. A little bit of a quick shot by Antonio Ray that time. Turnaround didn't leave her. She had a Division I recruit defending her. Quick shot out of bounds. Allen looks to attack. Drives inside, messes it up, no good. Ray clutches that one. Douglas stops in the lane. Jackson hands it off and Willis will reset everything. 5-0 New Albany, 4:33 to go first. Willis drives in, Webb swats that out of bounds. Again, New Albany will retain possession. Douglas, 3, right wing off the base, inbound, no good. Allen popped it out. Webb drives inside. Baseline shot, no, but she'll go to the free throw line. Foul will be on Ray, her first, team's first. And Ray will sit down. She did a good job in her minutes in there. And Devon Hunter has checked into the lineup. Webb finally gets the stars on the board. 5-1, 4:15 to go. Her second free throw. No good. And Hunter claims the quick rebound. Douglas is double teamed. Still being harassed, gets rid of it. Stop and pop is way off. Saved in bounds. McKnight comes away with it. Quick look ahead to Allen, and she scores from the baseline. Jory Allen's first two, it's 5-3. A lot of switching going out top for the Stars on the defense. Douglas still has it. Again, a switch out, they double team off the screen. Now she drives the lane, kicks it into the corner. Hunter drives, and bad pass is stolen by McKnight. You know, Allen, nice pass from McKnight to the post, and Allen scores. And now we have a violation on New Albany taking it out of bounds. That's another turnover. BNL will get another possession right back. 5-5, 3:13 to go in the first. McKnight triggers it. Lob inside to Allen. She scored. Nice play, easy basket. BNL now 7 straight points, takes the lead. Douglas tries to settle things down. And Hughes gets called for a reach-in foul, 35 feet from the basket. Her first. Team's first. 2:55 to go in the first. Willis triggers it in. Douglas has it. Gracie Rude right in front of her. Jackson has it out top. Looks inside. Hughes almost got the steal. Willis gets away. Shot is no good. Allen wades in, gets the rebound, and then traveled. Albany triggers it in, and McKnight with a nice steal. Here's a fast break ahead to Webb. She gets it into Allen, who is fouled from behind by Jackson. That's her first and the team's second.
Albany foul number 22, Maya Jackson, her first, team second.
McKnight triggers it in, gets it back. Looks inside. Allen, soft hook in the lane, good. Troy Allen, 8 straight points. It's 9-5. And New Albany turns it over against the press. That's their 4th turnover. And BNL get it right back. 9-5, 2:13 to go in the first quarter. Ray comes back and Hunter sits down. Webb looks inside. They're swinging around to McKnight. Gracie Krulo-Rude will reset things. Look inside the Webb. She's got it in the lane. Shot goes up, but she draws a foul. Nice move by the Stars to get Webb free in the lane. She drew a foul on Ray, and that's her 2nd. Madison Webb will go back to the line where she's 1 for 2 already. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Stars have recovered from their sluggish start, and that's 10 straight points as Webb converts the free throw.
Checking in for the Lady Bulldogs, number 20, Malia Rowland.
Malia Rowland checks in for New Albany. Webb makes them both. 11-5. Albany breaks the press. Douglas, long 3, got it. Ends the New Albany scoring slump. Her 2nd 3, it's 11-8. McKnight has it out top. They find Hughes coming off the screen. Couldn't get her free for a 3-pointer. Now we go back to the low offense that BNL runs so well. Look for the back screen. Here's the lob to Webb. She muscles inside. Got the 8-footer from the baseline. Nice move, Madison Webb. 5 points for Webb. BNL up 13-8. 55 seconds to go in the first. Willis breaks the press. Krulo-Rude is still stalking Douglas. Douglas makes her move, has to pick up her dribble. Willis challenges Hughes behind the back, dribbles to the wing, back outside. Douglas cuts in the lane, gets the pass. Turnaround shot is wild and off. Allen has it. Quick look ahead to McKnight. She drives, she cannot get it. Allen flies in, tips the rebound away. Hughes gets it. Back to Allen along the baseline. She drew a foul. Good hustle by Jory Allen. "15 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Lady Bulldogs foul, number 22, Maya Jackson, her 2nd, team 4.
Foul was on Jackson, her 2nd. Allen to the line for 2 free throws. First one bounces in. Nice bounce off the kind home rim on that one. 14-8, still 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Allen's 2nd free throw is nope. Hunter grabs the rebound. 8 seconds. Willis attacks. All the way to the lane. Scoops it inside. Ray shoots off. Allen has it. 2 seconds. Hughes lost it. 3 by Douglas. No good. That would have been a fast turnaround, but that's the end of the first quarter. Bedford North Lawrence, number 7 in the state, recovered from a 5-0 deficit, now leads New Albany 14-8. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Bedford Ford Lincoln and Herald Productions. Bunch. We want to thank everyone who's watching us as our live stream. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Again, we had a little bit of an abnormal start here at BNL as New Albany got a little bit sidetracked. We got started on time, and BNL has a 14-8. In fact, it was BNL who didn't get started on time because they were down 5-0 before they recovered. BNL will trigger the inbounds to start the second quarter. Hughes almost lost it. Now Jenna Loudon has checked in. Been a defensive spark plug off the bench for the Stars in recent games. McKnight off a screen, no good. Rebound tapped away, and Rowland comes up with it. Jenna Loudon now stalking Douglas. Loudon's role has been to come in and play really strong perimeter defense. Willow step back shot, no good. Webb tracks it down. Hughes on the run, hands it to McKnight, look inside to Allen. She posts up, she finds Webb, top of the key three-pointer. Nope. Rebound to Douglas. Douglas step back three, way long. McKnight fights for it, gets it, but couldn't handle it. Jump ball, it'll stay with the Bulldogs. Still 14-8, 6:54 to go in the first half. Douglas, three off the wing on inbounds, good. Her third three, it's 14-11. Albany staying within range so far. They look inside to Allen, she cuts, she rises, she misses, Webb gets the board. Back out to Hughes, she pops from 15, got it. Nice shot, JC Hughes. 16-11. Douglas down the right side. Staying in front of her. She flies inside to Hunter. Shot no. Slapped out of bounds. It'll be off of BNL out of bounds, and the Bulldogs will retain possession. Willis pops off the screen to get the inbound, steps back, launches, way long. Allen, the easy rebound. She brings it into the front court. Stutter step, kick to McKnight. And now they'll reset. Allen to the top of the key. They clear out the right side for her. She goes right around her defender, scores, and will go to the free throw line. That is Allen's 11th point. It's 18-11. 5:43 to go in the first half. Allie Fugate makes her first appearance. And now we have a timeout with Albany. 5:43 to go in the first half. BNL up 18-11. A 30-second timeout called by Coach Tammy Guerin. If you're watching us online on YouTube, let us know where you're watching from. We'd like to know how far our audience has reached. First couple games, we've had people from all over the United States and points there outside. Puerto Rico is definitely outside the U.S. borders. But we enjoy having you. We hope you enjoy the broadcast. We will bring you as many live stream games as we possibly can. Allen to the free throw line for one shot. Rims it in. 12 points for Allen. It's 19-11. Gracie Crulo-Rude got left on the floor trying to chase her defender. Long shot is no good. McKnight claims it. Hughes lobs inside, knocked away by Douglas. Good play. BNL will retain possession. Allie Fugate will inbound the basketball from the far right baseline. Allen curls around the screen. Now Hughes pops out and gets it. BNL coach Jeff Allen calls the play. And BNL will attempt to execute it. Jump ball is called as McKnight tried to look for Allen crossing the paint. McKnight got tied up. The possession arrow will stay with Bedford North Lawrence. Lane Hunter returns, or excuse me, Lane Burke returns for New Albany. Fugate. Trouble finding anybody, lobs it way outside, and Hughes runs it down. They find Allen at the free throw line. Shot is good off the glass, and she drew a foul, just powered that one in the basket. Foul will be on Antonia Ray, that is her third. Jory Allen will go back to the free throw line. .504 to go in the first half. It is 21-11. Allen has 14 points, 15. BNL's biggest lead, 22-11. Gracie Crulo-Rude is helping trap Douglas. They get rid of it. Look inside, and now the pass is intercepted. Pass ahead to Allen, quick, she saves it. Fugate wide open left wing, up the rim. Allen tracks it down, kicks it back outside. Fugate again, that one is good. Fugate's three-pointer, that's her specialty. 4:30 to go in the first half, 25-11. BNL starting to separate. Shot by Rowland off the glass, good. Malia Rowland with 15-foot shot. Ends the New Albany drought, 25-13. Katie Fisher now in for the Stars. They find Fugate top of the key. She thought about it. Defender came flying out and she thought better. Now they go to the offense again. Fisher has the top of the key. Looks for Hughes going back door. There she is. She drives in. No good. And the rebound to Burke. Nice cut by Hughes and a nice pass by Fisher. Just couldn't convert the basket. .330 to go in the first half. Douglas, long three from the left wing, no good. Crulo-Rude tracks it down. Up ahead to Fisher. Spins, gets trapped. Rude swings it around. Irie Gomez waiting to check in for the Stars, and now here's a steal by Douglas. She goes in against Allen. Reverse layup is good. Wild shot. Used the rim as a little bit of protection and got it to go down. 25-15. Allen, wide open to the basket. Got it. Jeff Allen calls a quick 30-second timeout. Coach Tammy Gehring wondering where was her defense on that play, because the best player on the floor got a wide open lane to the basket. And I'm pretty sure that's not what she intended. 27-15, 2:50 to go in the first half. Tori Allen now has 17 points to go with 5 rebounds. That's such the big difference from last season. New Albany last year had outstanding people in the paint that could help defend Allen and make life tough for the Stars. This year they don't have that. Douglas against BNL's press. Willis will get it across the line. Now they'll start the offense as she challenges Gomez. BNL back in zone now. as Jory Allen takes a seat on the bench for some well-deserved rest. Madison Webb's back in. Douglas pops free on the wing, gets a screen, and Rowland can't handle that pass, goes out of bounds. New Albany's sixth turnover, 2:13 to go in the first half. BNL looks to add to its 12-point lead, and Jory Allen comes right back in. Riley Fugate takes the seat. Allen off a screen, they're looking inside for Webb. She's got post position, she gets the pass and drew a foul. Foul was on Burke from behind. Kiona Morrell is in for New Albany. Webb misses the 1-and-1, and Douglas adds another rebound. Burke drives, loses it, stumbles, kicks it out of bounds. Turnover number 7 on New Albany. 1:49 to go in the first half. Devon Hunter is back in for New Albany. Jenna Loudon brings it up. Allen around the screen. Hands it to Gomez. Wide open from the free throw line. Rolls in. Ivory Gomez, who has made a habit of contributing in her varsity minutes, does so again. Now she's after Willis at the circle. 29-15. Douglas calls out what she wants to run. Loudon all over her in the corner. Willis steps in the lane and got it. Allie Willis' first 2 points. (29-17) inside of a minute. They find McKnight, left wing. 3 is going to be off the mark. The rebound to Douglas, and she's on the run. She goes inside, can't get it. Webb above everybody for that rebound. Now she dribbles it all the way into the front court. 33 seconds to go in the first half. Loudon has it. Coach Allen calls out what he wants to run. Allen curls around off the screen. Backs it out. 16 seconds. Now they're going to run a clear out for Allen at the top of the key. She takes a 15-footer off the mark. McKnight comes in with the rebound and gets fouled. Good follow by Chloe McKnight. And she will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Foul was on Rowland. And McKnight's first free throw was good. 7 seconds to go in the first half. 30-17. One more for the sophomore shooter. Got them both. 31-17. Willis, 6 seconds. Gomez pokes it out of bounds. Both Loudon and Gomez really irritating defenders when they come in off the bench. Willis against Gomez, all the way to the right corner. Gomez knocks it away. Loose ball. Wild shot ain't going to go, and that's the end of the first half. Good job by Gomez and the Stars on the final possession. BNL goes to the locker room with a 31-17 lead over New Albany. We'll be back in a little bit with the second half. Welcome back to BNL Fieldhouse for the second half. Stars hold a 31-17 lead over New Albany. BNL 7-1, looking to go 3-0 in the Hoosier Hills Conference. Halfway to that goal so far. Tori Allen leads the Stars with 17 points. Madison Webb has had 5. Allie Fugate hit a 3-pointer off the bench. J.C. Hughes has 2. Era Gomez has 2. And Chloe McKnight has 2 free throws. Alyssa Douglas leads the Bulldogs with 11 points, including 3 3-pointers. So now you're caught up, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast from wherever you're watching, especially our friends in New Albany. We're ready to start second half. New Albany triggers it in, gets it into Douglas, and we're underway. Willis tries the baseline. Webb knocks that one away, and Hughes gets it. And now McKnight will start the offense. Allen gets the lob inside, can't score, but she will go to the free throw line. Allen's first free throw is good. That was on Jackson, her third, and the first on New Albany in the second half. Allen's second free throw is good as well. Willis drives inside, pass swatted away out of bounds, and will go to Bedford North Lawrence. BNL on the attack. Hughes drives the lane, uncontested, and scores. Nice job by J.C. Hughes. Albany breaks the press. Jackson drives inside. Jory Allen bumped her and will be called for her first foul. Albany's got it, 35-17 BNL. Douglas. They go for the immediate double team off the screen. Drive inside by Ray is good. Antonia Ray's first basket, 35-19. Allen to the top of the key. They look inside at Webb inside. 2 dribbles off the glass, no. Rebound to Douglas, and she's fouled as he tried to dribble out of there. Foul's on McKnight. Whoa, hard screen as Allen went down. And now Jackson loses it. Allen still a little slowed after that collision. They lob inside to Webb, kick in the corner. Rude tried to look back inside, gets it to Webb, dribbles across. Webb goes around her defender, no good. Ball's out of bounds. It'll go to New Albany. Still 35-19, 5:02 to go in the third quarter. Use a McKnight double team, almost a steal, but Douglas rescues that deflected pass, and now we'll dribble it up against Hugh Kruller-Rude. Burke faked the pass that Allen was going to intercept if she had tried it, and now she drives and will draw a foul. I believe it'll be on Chloe McKnight. It is. Jenna Loudon comes in as Kruller-Rude takes a seat. Pass goes out high to Jackson. Douglas goes back door, 15-footer off the glass. No. Loudon, her first rebound. Like a Webb wide open for a layup. Nice pass from Jory Allen, 37-19. 4:10 to go. Douglas tried to go behind the back between two defenders. Lost it, but got a foul called, and it's McKnight's third. Allen will come out. Gomez returns. Fisher checks in. McKnight goes out. Nobody triggers on the sideline. Douglas wanted the ball in the post, didn't get it. Now she comes outside. Burke inside, Hunter. Webb, her third block shot. Retains possession. Albany retains possession on the baseline. Douglas thought about a quick three, dribbles back out. Loudon still on her. Sheds her, shot no. But Jackson tracks it down. Hughes is after Rowland. They look inside at Hunter. They try to get it to her. It's knocked away. It'll stay Bulldogs basketball. Allen back in as Webb goes to the sideline. And Willis is back in for Burke for New Albany. 3:29 to go in the third quarter. Willis wasn't expecting that pass off her out of bounds. Turnover number 10 on the Bulldogs, 37-19, Bedford North Lawrence. They look for Allen crawling around. She gets it. She goes in and scores. Nice cut by Allen. Nice pass from the perimeter, and it's 39-19. Rowland double teams behind the back. Still hasn't crossed the timeline. And now we get a foul called. A little bit too aggressive. BNL had her in trouble. About to get a 10-second count. But the foul is called. That's Hughes' second. Loudon making life difficult on Douglas to get it, but she finally got the pass inbounds. Crossover dribble, screen, poked away. Loudon still on her. Drives inside. Back to Jackson for the shot. No, it lodges in the rim. It's a jump ball, and it'll go to BNL. I don't think Gracie Kruller-Rude is going to jump up there and get that ball off How about we throw another basketball? There we go, Coach Allen. Throw another ball out there and dislodge that. And the referee does the job. I don't think Gracie Kruller-Rude was going to jump up there and dislodge that from the rim. Probably not even with the step ladder. BNL on the attack, 39-19. Gomez, got it. Ira Gomez continues to make solid contributions off the bench. She's 2 for 2 today, 5 points, and it's 42-19, BNL's biggest lead. And here's a steal by Gomez. They look inside, Fisher to Allen, wide open, nice play, good ball movement. That all started with the Gomez steal. Great look by Kruller-Rude to find Allen wide open, and it's 44-19. BNL on its way to an 8-1 record and a 3-0 record atop the Hoosier Hills Conference. There's still 2:09 to go in the third quarter. We've seen stranger things, but not lately. Tori Allen now has 23 points. Madison Webb has 7. Ira Gomez is playing excellent basketball off the bench. She has 5 points and had the steal that triggered that last basket. Upcoming games for BNL. Next week they return to Hoosier Hills Conference action against Seymour on Thursday here at BNL Fieldhouse, and then on December the 8th, a week from today, they will visit Indianapolis Attucks for another afternoon game. BNL still has the full court press on. Jackson cuts in the lane, shot no. Allen gets the rebound. Loudon left alone, 3 in the key, nope. Battle for the rebound of Burke. Gets it, Ray ahead, got the basket. Antonio Ray just beat everybody down the floor that time with a layup. They look inside, Allen gets it taken away by Douglas, nice steal. Now she's on the move, dishes it off, slapped out of bounds. Gomez would not let that pass come into the post. New Albany retains it. 1:17 to go in the third, 44-21. BNL, J.C. Hughes returns for Jenna Loudon. Loudon may not score, but she earns her minutes on the other end. Douglas, 3 on the inbound. That's her 4th three-pointer. That's 14 points, and it's 44-24. Crude inside of Allen. 1 dribble, 10-footer, got it, and a foul. Foul was on Maya Jackson, her 4th. Allen now has 25 points. Free throw, add 1 more, 26. 47-24, 58 seconds to go in the third. Now Haley Decker checks in as Allen sits down. You know, relentless in its pressure. New Albany finally gets it across. And Gomez is all over Willis. Ray gets it inside, muscles up, no good. Foul's going to be on Haley Decker, who just checked in.
Lady Stars foul, number 4, Haley Decker, for first That's
one way of getting the score back right away. Get a foul, get it over with. Ray's free throw spins in. Antonio Ray has 5 points all this quarter. 47-25. Second free throw, that one's good as well. 6 points. Katie Fisher at the top of the key. Hughes step through a foul. 29 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Lady Bulldogs foul number 10, Allie Willis, her first team third.
Foul's on Willis. BNL will inbound, 29 seconds to go. They find Fisher in the lane, spins, faces up, off the glass, no good. Deckard tips it to Gomez. Fisher more comfortable out there, no. And the rebound to Hunter. Three by Burke, way short. Willis gets it, 8 seconds. Dribbles, back to the baseline, off the top of the backboard, no good. Rebound, no good. Now Fisher has it, and that will end the third quarter. Number 7 BNL comfortably in front of New Albany, 47-26, as we get ready for quarter number 4. Jory Allen leading the Stars with 26 points. Coach Allen talked about the advantage that he thought Jory and Madison would have inside with what New Albany lost from graduation from last year on his front line, and that proved to be pretty accurate so far. So we get ready for quarter number 4. Again, we want to thank Bedford Ford Lincoln and Herald Productions for their sponsorship of today's live stream broadcast. We hope you're enjoying it. Burke tried to drive against McKnight, who cut her off and forced her to get it back out to Douglas. Tries it again, same result. Willis knocked away, nice play by McKnight for the steal. Jory Allen on the move, hesitates, drives, scores. 28 points for Jory Allen. BNL still press full court. Douglas gets that across, looks inside, Ray can't handle the pass, out of bounds to BNL. Good pass, except for the fact that Ray couldn't quite handle it. Now BNL 49-26. McKnight tried to get a screen from Webb. Burke stepped across it. Now they look inside to Allen. She muscles up, she kicks in the corner. Rude for 3, off the glass, and good. Probably what it wasn't intended. She used the glass from the corner, but it went in, and that's all that matters. 52-26. Gracie Crulo-Rude's first basket. Douglas running shot off the glass, no. Webb got the rebound. To Webb, Allen underneath, no. Now a blocking foul on the Stars. Fouls on Hughes for third. Albany into 1-1 for the rest of the way. As Allie Willis goes to the free throw line, she has 2 points. First one is perfect. (52-27). Second is good. McKnight looks at Allen cutting across, gets it inside, scores easily. 30 points, Jory Allen. The Indiana University recruit and Miss Basketball candidate having a good day today. Burke fell down but got the pass to Jackson, who palmed it. (14 turnovers on the Bulldogs. BNL has had only 5. Hughes hesitation, hands it to McKnight. Into the lane to Rude at the top of the key. BNL goes with no post in the offense. Rude hands it to McKnight around the screen, into the lane. Nice dish to Webb. Beautiful pass by McKnight. Madison Webb converts it. 9 points for the junior center. Jackson steps back from the free throw line, off the rim, no, and Hughes runs it down. Quick pass ahead, a little bit too strong. Now BNL starts to go into his bench a little bit. McKenna Moore makes her first appearance. McKenna, 5'11" sophomore. Willis frees herself at the free throw line, no good. Allen claims the rebound. Moore on the left wing, one dribble. Shot, nope, and rebound Willis. Rowland in the corner. Out to Douglas. 4:30 to go. Douglas challenges Krula Rude. Crossover, got the three-pointer. 5 threes for Alicia Douglas. 17 points, but she's been most of the New Albany offense. 56-31. Bad pass by Rude is intercepted. Look ahead to Douglas, and she cannot get the layup. Webb slapped the rebound to Moore. Almost another turnover. And now there is one as BNL is getting a little bit lackadaisical with the basketball. Willis has it. Rowland points out instructions. Tries to dish it to Douglas, who had to save it. Does to Jackson, who drives in and drew a foul. And that'll be on J.C. Hughes. That's her 4th. Maya Jackson will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one is good. Morrell checks back in from Albany. Ray sits down. Ray's had a nice second half with 6 points. Second free throw by Jackson is good again. 4 points for Jackson. 56-33. Gomez back in for the Stars. Loudon looks inside. Webb has it. One dribble. Now Coach Allen calls out another set. going to try to get somebody going back door here. But Moore lost the ball. Look ahead to Douglas. Kicks it inside. Shot is good by Morrell. 56-35. 2:45 to go. And now Willis fouls Gomez, attempting to step into the passing lane. Only 4 fouls on Albany this half. Gomez to Hughes. Deckard back for the Stars. Loudon looks for a cutter. Now Coach Allen changes the set. Going to try to pop somebody open for a 3-pointer off the screen here, and that will be Hughes coming around the curl. Gets it, fires, and spins in and out. All right. Jackson grabbed the rebound and then traveled with it, trying to get out of there with it. In case you're wondering, yes, I do know most of the BNL plays. New faces for the Bulldogs. Gomez looks inside, inbound, Webb 2 dribbles, and got it. Madison Webb, 11 points. 58-35, 2 minutes to go. Willis kicks it out. Burke attempts to drive, rolling into the lane, pulls up, and shot is no good. Deckard chases it down. Can't save it. It will go back to New Albany. Burke in and out off the inbound, and Webb wades in to get it. Loudon all the way to the basket. Off the rim, no. Can't save it, goes to New Albany. Next time she makes that move, she might want to consider using the glass. What a good move. Abby Riley now in for the Stars. As we're at 1:25 left. Rowland had to pick up her dribble. Hands it off. We have a new face for the Bulldogs. Not sure who that is because there's no number 34 on the varsity roster. So we apologize for not being able to identify her. Deckard has it. Down to a minute to go. They look inside the Webb. 3 dribbles, backs it out. Deckard with a foot on the line, no good. Chased down, out of bounds, it will go to New Albany. 58-35, 51.6 seconds remaining. BNL will now be 8-1 overall, ranked number 7 in Class 4A, and 3-0 in the HHC, with another important conference game coming up on Thursday against the Seymour Owls. Jenna Loudon hands it to Gomez, 25 seconds left. You know, looking for offense from somebody who usually doesn't score. And there's Deckard inside. Tries to dribble, reverse, no good. Webb gets it and got it to go. Madison Webb, another basket. "13 points for Webb. Rolling from the key, 3-pointer, no. Gomez gets the rebound, and that will do it. Number 7, Bedford North Lawrence cruises to a 60-35 win over New Albany. The Stars are now 8-1. headed toward a date with Seymour on Thursday. We hope you have enjoyed the live stream broadcast again today. We thank our sponsors, Bedford Ford Lincoln and Harrell Productions, and we'll let you know on the next broadcast coming up. Until then, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.